just coming up for mayor because this time we're going on a little deep-sea adventure for a film. And today's film is, unfortunately, it's not Abyss. Today's film is a horror film under the sea called Leviathan, starring RoboCop himself, Peter Weller. So, let's get right down and talk about the film Leviathan. Let's get down, ready to go back down under. So, today, we've came up from above, and now we're going to be talking about the film Leviathan. So, what was this film about? Well, as a crew of an underwater geological facility are stalked and killed by a hideous mutant creature. Basically, that's what happens. And then basically they have so much time to get there because a hurricane is happening up above. The film takes similarities between, like, say, Alien and The Thing. Yeah. So what are my thoughts on this? I've seen this film before, but this is the first time I've had to actually be given thoughts on it. I think actually everyone in the crew does a great job. And honestly, besides, say, Home Alone, this is one of the few times where I've seen Daniel Stern, and he is, well, I mean, besides, like, something like, say, Christmas Story 2, where he plays the dad, I gotta say, he does, this was like before he did Home Alone, he does a great job.
I'll try to hold as still as you can.
What the hell is that?
I'm gonna take a little skin sample.
Give me some.
Just a second. Just a second. Steady, 6 pack. Try to do it as quick as I can.
And that, you know, he is this sleazy guy, but at the same time, like, you kind of realize, like, say, you know, he's this, like, joking guy you probably see at your work or something like that. I gotta say, the creature effects for this, the creature effects were done by Stan Winston. The effects for, like, say, the fish monster.
Jesus! Get those people up!
They actually look pretty good. I do have to say, like, say, you know, like, they were trying to say, some critics have said, like, see, the film can be kind of, in a way, similarities between Alien and The Thing. Similarities between the Alien and that they are on, like, a station, and some sequences take place in the dark, and there is a thing that is stalking them. I do have to, and also The Thing, in that the creature kind of attaches itself from others. First attached, like, you know, from the infected, from a 6-pack after he gets sick, and then Bowman get sick as well.
What is this? What's going on?
Basically, they form into one giant mass. And, yeah, I do have to say that Peter Weller, he does a great job, not in the fact that he's not, like, he's not the total badass you normally see in him. Actually, yes, he is a bit of a badass, in that he is, like, saying, okay, guys, here's what we're going to do. Also, Ernie Hudson's in this movie, and, like, say, you know, in most horror films where they have, like, say, like, the black character usually die first. That's not the case for this film. He is actually the last character to get the axe. And yeah, like say the doctor basically he's just trying to say, okay, we need to make sure we don't let this thing get off the island, this thing, but basically he just says like say no one's getting off because he lets the escape pods go, and that is, you know, because he was like say, I don't want this creature getting out, and I don't want anyone else to get sick from this thing. So, and then, like, at the end of the film, like, basically everyone is able to escape. Everyone's able to get away. And then, eventually, oh my gosh, the sea monster has gotten away with us. And then Peter Weller gives a badass line.
Say, "Ah, motherfucker!" Let's get out of here.
And then the creature's defeated. So, I mean, honestly, I gotta say, the film is quite entertaining. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not, I mean, if I wanted to see a film with creature effects that has tentacles, honestly, I guess you should watch The Thing. It's a great film because of John Carpenter. And, oh, it's also creature effects, so it has to. Alien's great, too. But the reason why I kind of like this film, though, is because it has a bit of suspense. And I kind of like the idea of, like, you know, a fish creature that stalks an underwater crew. But what do you guys think? Well, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Hopefully it gave you a bit of a light. Hopefully it gave you a bit of a smile if you did. That's awesome. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We really appreciate it. And as always, don't forget to keep your drinks ice cold, your popcorn warm and buttery, and don't forget to keep your eyes on the screen. I'll see you later.